Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Deus Ex Shifted with me, your host Tim. And we've made it to Hong Kong. We've escaped the UNACO portion of, I guess, what is this? I thought this was the VersaLife structure or something of the sort. And now we're in Hong Kong proper. And we're going to investigate, I guess, the market here and see what there is to see. We're looking for the Triads, because we're going to need their Tracer Tong. We're looking for Tracer Tong as we'll need his help in order to deactivate our kill switch. That looks interesting. How do I get there? Oh, nice! I like the different labeling on the droid. So this must not be a Page Industries robot. It must be their own version of it. There's a dog in there as well. Oh, I love the signs. These look really good. Look at that. I don't know what any of this says. I cannot read. What is this, kanji? Is that what this is called? I do not understand what any of it means. It's good, though. Hello, miss.
Hand-painted china. Very authentic.
Oh, it looks very pretty.
Do you like?
I do. Ooh, look at that one. I'm sorry, I have a kill switch. I shouldn't be looking at this stuff, but I'm just so fascinated by it. I want to see how they've improved the textures in the game. Looks great.
You are worse than the stray dogs by the canal.
I'm just looking.
I like her attitude.
Take a high. Take a high.
Yes. Oh, it's so hot. Hello, sir.
Many fine restaurants buy the meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market anymore.
I have not. Oh, hello. The Lucky Money Club is in the mall beneath the market. Jock used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the Wan Chai Market. Okay, we'll remember that. Oh, I'm going to probably need to make a new note for this area. Let's see. So, we'll do that off-screen a little later.
The truck has stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh.
Oh, very good. So there's an Asian market near me, and it is amazing. You can buy tons of things you can't buy anywhere else there. Like the food there, you don't get it in the shop, right? It's incredible. Now, we're going to stop really quick to point out this thing at the roof. That is one of the gun sensors. If you fire a gun near that thing, it will go off, and, well, that'll be bad for you. Let's see anyone in here. We have a lockpick. Let's give it a shot. Sword. Baton, which I didn't want to pick up, but I did. Oh, hello. Is that a different colored thing here? And a pin that requires a tool. Alright, let's see where this leads. Oh, this leads to that one room we saw earlier. That would be wonderful. Gas grenade, which I can't pick up, a multi-tool, another lockpick, another gas grenade, charger. We'll read that once we're out of this area. Nice! Alright, so what did that say? Lumden. I've been watching the officers across the way, and with the help of a few high-powered optics and an infrared scanner, managed to work out the code to the police substation, 911. This is a lucky number for us, I think, and one we can sell. Which triad do you think would pay the most? That makes sense. 911 is the emergency, but I don't think the guards would be interested in me entering. No one authorized personnel. This is the police. There's only a single guard. We could dash in and knock him out, but I don't... There's a data cube there, but I don't think we need to do that. Oh, hello. There's guards patrolling the rooftops. Lucky Money Club.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Run along. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go!
Is he hustling her? Like a racketeering thing?
Rules of trial wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Red Arrow triad?
They will control all of Wanchai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Oh, how about that? You can't actually purchase papers, but you can go ahead and look at them, I guess, for free. Canal Road Tunnel Collapse, Hong Kong Standard. Explosions rocked the Wanchai district 2 days ago as fighting between warring triads resulted in the cave-in and flooding of the Canal Road Tunnel, effectively halting almost all access to and from the Wanchai area. While the fighting occurred in the early hours of the morning and traffic was light, a number of bystanders were trapped during the fighting and subsequently presumed dead. The names of the deceased have not been released at this time. Police have barricaded the area at the Wanchai terminal and forbidden any access until a thorough forensic analysis can be made and the bodies removed. In a statement released earlier today, the police declined to name any suspects, though Chief Joey Leung expressed that the reprehensible nature of this crime will not go unanswered by the Hong Kong police. Grey Death. Cases misdiagnosed. Hong Kong Standard. Authorities confirmed today that a number of mysterious illnesses reported at area clinics were not cases of Grey Death, as had been previously feared, but merely a seasonal outbreak of influenza. Dr. Chang Lam of the People's Health Administration headed the inquiry. I can say with complete certainty that these cases exhibit absolutely none of the symptoms of the so-called Grey Death, cases which, I might add, have so far only been reported in the less well-managed cities of America and Europe. Those malcontents who have spread rumors to the contrary are merely feeding upon the unjustified fears of the hardworking men and women of Hong Kong. Dr. Lam went on to say that anyone observed making such claims should be reported to local party leaders for counseling. Oh. We know not to trust any news whatsoever. It's all just political propaganda and cheerleading, especially in this universe. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 20. Samuel looked at him from across the table, but he might as well have been peering at Jacob from the... Samuel looked across from the table, but he might as well have been peering at Jacob from the devil's own palace in the deep blue sea. After a moment, Samuel rubbed at his ruby eyes. "You ever wonder about morals?" he said. Jacob shook his head. "I do. All the damn time. I wonder what it means to be good. If there's some tally that says, you only hurt 10 people, so come on up, but 11 and you're going straight to hell. Then I think maybe it's a little voice that tells you, way back in your head. And then I wonder what happens when that voice goes away." Jacob reached under the table and put the little .22 pistol against one of Samuel's kneecaps. "I don't think you're going to like my answer to that. Where is she?" Mass driver accident kills over 2,000. Oh no! The historical first delivery of ore from this...
Do not touch.
Screw you.
You are the best girl ever. Historical first delivery of the ore from the Zhao Enlai lunar mining complex ended in tragedy today when a targeting error resulted in the payload slamming into the outskirts of the city Abadan in Nigeria. Thousands died in initial blast that was compared to a small nuclear bomb as the payload impacted in a sparsely populated suburb, while thousands more were left disoriented, homeless, without power or water in the wake of the explosion. Chinese officials have halted all other deliveries from the Zhao Enlai complex and are working with both United Nations and officials from McMoran Global Steel to determine the cause of the error. McMoran Global Steel was responsible for the construction of the mass driver, winning the contract from Page Industries in a heated bidding war. "Obviously, we took the utmost precautions in building the Zhao Enlai driver," said spokesperson Sean Murphy, "but something has gone terribly wrong. Our only real response at this point is to offer our condolences and aid to the people in Ibadan and ensure that such an event never occurs again. Oh, wow. Well, we've met Mr. Bob Page a long time ago, and that he might have financed our construction. We also know from the video that J.C. Denton did not get to see at the very beginning that he was working with Walton Simons, who we now know is in charge of FEMA, and is also quite corrupt, and, well, is working with Majestic 12 to, I guess, conquer the world or something? In any case, it wouldn't surprise me if Mr. Bob Page had someone, how should we say, tweak the mass driver to make it misfire. That'd be, oh wow, that'd be horrible. Also, I'm just gonna say this. When it comes to girls who wear shirts, I have no idea how you look at them like this. Like, I wanna know what that says. How do you know what that says?
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. Please, look around.
Such a quaint little market.
Oh, I like her accent. Oh, we could just shatter the door, but there's nothing in there that we need. I don't know if the robots will activate.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Good. I'll see you later, Jock. I think this is a temple here. Yeah, I think this is all supposed to be incense in this location. Oh, wow, they have doves flying around in here as well. This is beautiful. Hello, good sir.
Yao Hak. Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong.
Yao Hawk. I'll look at what that means when this is done. Oh, I see a Luminous Path members here. They, according to the lady, are not doing so well.
She said no.
Impossible!
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
He's working with her, with him?
Go away.
Nice. Oh, he's awesome too. Gordon Quick.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him? The Rumonos path is close to Guilos. Paul is no friend of the West. My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco. I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF. You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us. I don't have time for games. No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus Path. Why is one sword so important? It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nano-technology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof. I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help. Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need. I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Okay. We'll have to go and find her then. There's a huge amount of stuff you can also explore if you so wish in this area, but I think it would make more sense for us to go and get this quest done as soon as possible. I believe we'll have as much time as we wish afterwards to do some exploring. Sounds like the police are around somewhere. Well, we might end up accidentally exploring everything anyway. Hear a helicopter or something. Oh, we should save the game really quick. A little bit. The birds aren't even afraid of me. It's pretty interesting. So this area was blocked off, so I'm not going to go that way. Let's see if we can find the exit out of here. No, I'm lost. Is this where I want to go? This is the Lucky Money Club. You can probably catch him. No? Oh, here it is, Tanachi Road. Let's go this way then. We'll make our way right to Miss Chow. Doesn't this figure? I guess she has a lot of political power or something like that. Did people just take her word for it? I wonder why the Red Arrow would just believe her flat out. Those look like normal police. Oh, I love the music to this area. It reminds me of Ghost in the Shell. Well, that's awkward. Guess we just walk around the long way. SHNGHNS, General Constructors. Oh, constructors. Constructors? What the heck's wrong with me? I'm really just interested in going to Tanachi Road at the moment. Well, I guess we can say hello to someone. If there's someone else walking around out here. Hello, sir.
I was walking here.
Yes.
Get out of my way.
Oh, okay. I'm glad everyone here at least speaks English while we're around. Oh, I guess, would there be nano-technology or something like that that would allow us to... understand other people's languages? Oh, this is a dead end.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I'll be fine, sir. Thank you for your concern. You're both armed with flamethrowers. Thank you for not immediately killing me. I don't have any fire extinguishers. We probably should pick up one the next chance we get. We'll explore all the canal, the road as well, and everything else once we're done with Miss Chow.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tanachi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Oh wow, Luma's Path I guess is spying on her or something.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow.
I don't know how I feel about that cat. That cat is a murder machine. Holy crap, poor pigeons. Wow, that really sucks for them. Oh, they're just gonna keep respawning, aren't they? I hear a camera, but I think we're allowed to be here, so we'll keep walking straight.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Oh, we should just walk over there then.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Aw, I love your pink hair, by the way.
I don't hear any fighting.
Neither do I. Hello, sir.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Oh. Queen's Luxury Suites. So that's where Miss Chow is. Before we go to see her, let's explore a little bit. I wouldn't mind knowing if there's any other entrances in there, if we can spy on her a little bit, though we don't have any binoculars with us. Oh, hello. Is this back to the canal area? Yes, this is back to the canal area. Oh, is this where the boat is? One second, everyone. I'm going to take a peek over this ledge really quick. Okay. There are boats that wander around down here without anyone on them. It's kind of weird, but you can find a few secrets down here, and I think there might even be 1 or 2 upgrade canisters and weapon modifications around, and so on. Again, we'll explore that all after we're done seeing what Miss Chow is up to.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Before we go in there, we're going to check every other place out in this area. Oh, hello. Oh, what was that? Let's see if we can get into whatever that was.